Okay, I'm gonna make a house appear right here. Nah, just kidding. We're gonna do a tutorial on how to build another one of my classics. So I'm gonna start by saying just place any block in the dirt anywhere you want. Just one will do, and then place a door on top. That's very important. This door will be very important. I don't know if you can tell, but I really don't like doing tutorials. Anyway, today, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place one block on each side of the door. All right. Now, not not including this block, you're gonna go 10. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now that's the standard size, but we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be equal. Now you're going to place 2 blocks on each side here, and also we are going to be using the construction one mod, and blocks that we are using, I better make sure I say it. We're going to be using dark oak, acacia, dark oak stairs, dark oak fence, and dark oak door. Now, this is actually my better looking. Go back, get out of here. Better looking acacia, because a lot of people don't like the planks here. Now, what you got to do now is not including this block. So start here. Go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place another one on a 10th one. Now we want to do the same thing, but on the other side. But if you want to make it easier, it's a okay, place another 9 blocks, not including this one. Just place it after it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then place a block here. And then you're just going to connect the 2 pieces together. This house does not have any back windows. Like I said in any of my videos, I don't like black windows. Now, I'm going to be using the construction mod. And I also recommend you guys use it too. But you want to go up 4 blocks, just like I did right there. And as you can see, I basically finished it in less than a minute. Less than 10 seconds. So once you've made it a bit of an empty cube like this, do the corners as well. Don't want to forget them. And then after that, you're going to make a roof over the top of the build. Alright. So let's build the roof now. It could be out of any block really if you want. I'm gonna go acacia because that's what the main build is going to be made out of today. So, yep. Now, if you want to put some light in, might be a good idea to put some light in the building. I guess you could say this could be built out of any material really, but I actually quite like the acacia on this one. And orange is my favorite color, so yeah. Yep. That'll do. I mean, it's not amazing light, but it's not terrible light. And there you go. The house is finished. I'm joking. Okay. Next, you're gonna go to each corner over here on the front of the house, and you're gonna bring it from this block right here, and you're gonna go down and make like a staircase kind of thing. And then you can place the stairs also if you want to. Not necessity, but you can if you want to right away. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go over this block here, right where the dark oak one was, on corner. And you're going to go right out to 1 block past the dark oak stairs. I hope I'm making sense. And then you're just going to repeat what you did with the stairs, but you're going to just do it with this. And once you get to here, you're going to go place an additional block right there. Okay, that's a very important block. And this one's not really a necessity. You don't have to, but I'm going to do it. I recommend it. But when you get to this, you can place another set of blocks and just do this. And just do the same thing here. Now what you want, now you want to make sure you avoid with this one is that you don't want to make sure, you know, you want to make sure this is here. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you want to make sure that it's from when you did the first one, when you went one block out from the stair, you want to make sure you're in line with the stair as well. Now you're going to do the same thing you did here, but in reverse on the other side. So you're gonna do the same thing. So go 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And then you can place the stairs if you want to. It might help, it might not. But you're gonna do the same thing you did before. Go one block out from the stair, from the corner of the house. So yep, make sure you do that. And just keep going until you reach the middle. Like that. And then the next one you're going to do is you're going to go in line with the stair right here. And you're going to build the staircase again. Kind of like what you did with the other side. But like I said, this is in reverse. So, yeah. You might start to see the house coming together that I actually... This is probably one of my favorite looking houses, to be honest. So, next, you're going to build out 2 from here. And just connect both sides together. You can use the wand if you want. And as you can see, it should be perfectly in line with the door and the other side. So it works perfectly. Next, you're going to go on top of this block right here. And you're going to place another one here. And just connect the 2 sides together as well. So once you've connected that, like, editor. Okay, now this might be hard for me to explain, but when you get to the top layer right here, you're going to place a block right here. Make sure you remember this, and you might want to pause it, take a look what I'm doing, okay? And you're going to remove the block next to it. It'll make sense why you want to do that in a second, so do the same thing on the other side and remove the block there, okay? Next you're going to go attach this to the other side, so connect these 2 sides together and you'll get another thing. Okay, you've done that. Now you're going to do one more and you're going to place another block right here and just connect this one with the other side. It's a little bit hard to explain, but you want to connect both sides together. And there you go. You've got an outline to what you want to do next. So after that, you're going to grab your oak stairs again, go onto the very corner one and start placing the blocks going up. Alright, till you get to about here. Alright, you're going to place the blocks right to where, so it's in line with the dark oak, or at least one from the dark oak, so it's right here. Alright, and you want to do the same thing on the other side. You don't have to do it for this one, which I honestly recommend avoiding anyway. So just do this one here and just connect it, one from the dark oak on the corner. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your dark oak stairs again, and you're going to place like a roof looking thing over here. And just place the blocks like that. And you want to do the same thing one block below it. So do the same thing going here and connect them both together. I'm going to use the wand that will make it a little bit better for me, a little bit quicker. Alright, cool. Now that I've done that, the next part should be moderately easy, I think. Okay, next what you're going to do is you're going to grab this part here. You're going to grab the dirt, punch out the dirt on this floor and just connect the 2 together. You also want to break this one if you want to. You don't have to do this one, but Honestly, I would recommend it. Now, to make a quicker job of the clearing out part, you can use the destruction core on the wand, well, and all you have to do is just press this a couple times, and you basically have a removed flat area like that. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fill that up with acacia wood. To make it easier and quicker for me, I'm going to use the wand. Alright? Like I said, I would recommend you guys use the wand mod. It might help you guys out in the long run. Because this one's fairly big for what the house is. Okay, next we're going to go parallel with the door here. The door is like the most important thing to remember. And you're going to go right in line with that build. So you want to make sure you get to the second floor, right? And you're going to place a block right where the door is, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put a line going straight through the middle. Alright, that's going to split this into 2 rings. And what you're going to do is you're going to basically make the frame of the build, just like you did with the bottom floor. But instead you're going to have 2 rooms instead of 1. Now when you get to about this part here where you have to do the front, just skip one and leave it so the door can be placed there, you know? If you want to make it easier, like you could do the dark oak thing and add the door in case you got, the door needs to look like this, so it's like in line with the staircase to get up. That's like kind of like how you get up to the next floor, like that. Alright, place the door down and you got yourself another door there. Perfect. Next you want to do the same. Next you want to connect the 2 sides together and make sure it's well good. Just build the frame for now. If you want to put the door on the other side, you can, obviously. I probably would recommend it because, well, it might give you a bit of a layout. So go to the corner, place blocks like that. Maybe go one more if you can. And then build the frame of the door, just like you did before. And then build the frame. Now, if you're not mistaken, you should have something that looks like this, okay? Now, I'm going to use the wand again, but you guys can build this, but it will take you a lot longer. So, honestly, I would recommend you use the wand. But like I did before, make sure it's in line, make it 4 high, and then you should be good. Next, you're going to go around the corners like you did at the start of the video and just make sure it's all nice and even. Should be only 2, depending if you did the door. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like so far. Alright, you got a nice looking house there so far. Next, we're gonna go build the roof. Okay, we're gonna, well, first of all, you want to cover these areas up with acacia wood, just like you did before. You can use anything really, but I'm gonna use the acacia wood, but make sure you cover the roof up so you're able to actually make this part, next part a little bit easier for you. So just cover it all up. If you want to put some torches in as well, feel free. It'll stop the moths from spawning inside the house, or bats. Okay, next you're gonna go to here, place some blocks across here, and just make sure you have a flat roof right now. It'll help you in the long run. Oh crap! And don't make mistakes like I did. Okay. Now, if you're not mistaken, you should have a build that looks like this, okay? Okay. So for the roof, obviously go one from the door and just place a whole line going across. Just like that. And place another one going off the edge as well, okay? That's what we need to remember. I would recommend you do this on the other side too, so go to the other side obviously. If it helps, put the thing in straight away, the one going off the side, and you just do this. Now I'm going to show you a neat trick with the wand to help you build this quicker. Otherwise, you're just going to have to build this legitimately. So what you're going to do is you're going to build this. So go onto the corner of the house and just keep going up into a triangle shape until you reach the middle. Just like me, okay? Just like that. And then do the same thing on the other side. Anyway, don't look. By the way, let me know down in the comments if you guys think I'm doing a good job with these tutorials so far. I really need the feedback. I really want the feedback, okay? So next thing we're going to do is you only need to focus on one side this time. And this is only going to work for the mod, okay? The wand, construction wand. But you want to go on each corner piece and go one off the edge, just like you did before. And just keep doing this until you reach the end. Miss, obviously you need to miss this one right here. So miss the top one. Do the same thing on the other side, just like this. Okay, this will all make sense in just a second. Okay, next up you're going to grab some slabs. You just need to grab the dark oaks, the dark oak slabs. Oh, I had that wrong at first. Okay, grab the dark oak slabs. Basically do the same thing as you did with the stair. Make sure it's going off the edge, just like that. Now you might be wondering, well, how is this going to make the roof? Well, I'm going to show you. So watch this. Grab your wand, or just build this legitimately, but you're going to just do this all the way to the other side. And as you can see, we've already done half of the build already. That's crazy. And just connect it all the way to the other side. And as you can see, basically, you can see the house kind of forming right there, can't you? But yeah, that's basically it. Do the same thing on the other side and you're basically done with this build. Alright, let me just do the other side real quick. You know what? Let's put some torches in and just stop some mobs from spawning. We obviously don't want that now, do we? And grab the wand and just continue the same pattern you did before all the way to the end. Just like that. Bob's your uncle. And there you go. You're basically done. You just got one more line to do, and that's on the slab. And as you can see, the house is basically complete. Okay? Now you might be wondering, well, it's not really done. Where's the windows? Well, we're getting to that now. I thought today we're gonna save the windows for last. So grab your glass and just punch out. One thing I'll always say this, okay, and I'll say this right now so I can remember to say for the rest of it. I always go one out from the door. So, okay, you see the door? Go one, and then start breaking blocks here. And just make your way to the middle. And you want to do the same thing with the other side, okay? Remember the middle, you're going to want to go one block from here. So, same thing here, go one block from here. So, place it here, blocks here, and you're good to go. Now, if you want to, you can do the other side as well, the window on this side. If you want to make it easier, go on the inside of the place and just start breaking the blocks in there. I've always wanted to try and make this house look better. Now, this one's for all you creepers out there. You can place them in here as well, so you can spy on your neighbor. Now, you basically want to do the same thing on the other side. Just break a few blocks, and then you got the top floor done. And now we'll move on to the bottom floor. It's a pretty easy house, to be honest. It's not that hard. It's just kind of irritating to build in survival. Now do the same thing you did here. You're basically doing the same thing you did on the top floor, just one floor below it. And just keep going that until you reach in. Now there is actually an interior for this build that I kind of like to do, but you don't. I'm not gonna do the interior. So remember the top floor, just do the same thing you did there with the glass and just do that. If you guys want a video on me doing the interior for this, leave a like on this video. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Who knows? 5 likes, I'll do it. Alright? I'll give you a like goal. I'll give you something to work towards. 5 likes, but yeah. This is basically the house. If you want to make it better, I guess you could add that as well. Okay? You could do the same thing on the other side. And you could do that too. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you guys like the video, if you guys like this house, this is another one of my classic favorite houses. Leave a like and subscribe.